So today we are going to unbox a special edition smartphone. This phone is based on Oppo Reno Ace 2. This is an Evangelion edition being made to celebrate the 25th anniversary of this anime series. So let's dig on this unboxing and understand what is this special edition consists of. So the box is quite unique. It's very different from the boxes that you generally see for the smartphones. It's quite huge in size and there's not much of text up here on the box, and this is imported from China, so everything that you see is pretty much in Chinese here. So let's try to dig deep and understand and see what's inside the box. Okay, so where do I open it from? Yeah, here. So this is the unboxing. Quite an interesting unboxing. Okay, let's get rid of that and let's see what is inside the box. Oh, okay, it's something very different. Okay, so this is the pill-shaped thing, again inspired from the Evangelion series. This I think holds a smartphone. Let's wait and see what else is inside the box. Okay, and this. Okay, I think it's pretty much it. Oh. Does it hold anything? No, it's just a basic stand. Okay, let's get rid of the box, cardboard box, and see what's inside this box now. Okay. This is the protective plastic that we need to get rid of. That's gone, and now we have this. Let us look at this for a minute. So it says Oppo Ace 2 EVA Edition, EVA 01, and it's pretty interesting as a container of a phone that you would see. I have not seen something similar for a smartphone. And right out of the box itself, it reeks being a special edition phone dedicated nicely to the anime series. Okay, let's see. How do I open this? Okay. So this lid goes here, and let's see what's inside. Okay, this is what holds the phone. This is the phone here. Anything else? No. Okay, let's keep this thing aside for a minute, and let's look inside what's inside the box. Okay, so this is the smartphone that we have. Okay, so let's switch it on. While the phone comes back to life, we'll be looking inside what's inside the box. Okay, this is something else, and see the dedicated case as well that comes with the phone. So this is the case that you get with the phone. It's very nicely, I mean, it's a very good case, to be honest. It's nice purple and fluorescent strips all around, and it reeks again. This is what I love about the special edition phones. You know, you buy a special edition phone to have that feeling that, okay, I have a different phone that looks completely different from the usual phones, but then to protect it, you need to put it under a case, right? So these cases really help to continue showing off that special edition feeling about that phone. So this really helps. I think these kind of cases are a must part of any special edition phones unboxing. Okay. Let's continue, let's see. So you still continue to get the branding on the earphones as well. And of course, same thing continues for the charger as well. You have the same branding on the charger itself. So this is pretty interesting unboxing, I guess. Let's see what color cable. You get a typical black color cable with it. I wish they had the purple color cable with it to go with. I think that would have been really nice, to be honest. Anyway, so what else? Yeah, this is again very interesting thing. See, the this SIM ejector tool as well is of a certain variety. It's of a certain variety that you get. It's very nice to see that spear-shaped SIM ejector tool in the box itself. So this is not a typical pin. So you see the detail they have given to go all the way to the special edition itself. Pretty interesting. Okay, let me just keep this also on the side and continue unboxing. This is some stuff that you get, some literature about the phone. Okay, coming to the phone now. Is it on? Okay, let me just get rid of this plastic now and see what's inside. Okay, we got rid of this plastic. Let me just quickly set this up. Skip, next, later, next, great, later. Okay, while this comes up, it shows it's ColorOS 7. While this comes up, let's look at the phone. So you see the branding is brilliant. This phone, the way it feels, it's matte finish, and this strip up here is not matte, it's glossy, but this overall feel on the device is brilliant. You see these black strips around here and this fluorescent strip around the camera. All of this is really nice to see this kind of setup on the phone. Okay, you get a power button again accented in the fluorescent color up here. You get the purple rim around the body, a secondary mic up top. It's very similar to the Oppo Reno Ace 2. The volume rockers again accented in this neon shade. And at the bottom you get a speaker grill, a SIM tray, and the USB Type-C charger slot. Okay, so let's look at the phone inside. Do they have any special edition feelers inside the phone? Okay, let's see. Okay, next. Okay. Yes, of course, like any special edition phone, right inside the phone itself, you see the theme that is exactly inspired again by the special edition, the Evangelion edition. The icon pack is completely Evangelion. You have a special wallpaper, which is pretty much reminiscent to these special edition phones. So all icon packs are pretty similar. Otherwise, if you look at the UI, this is Oppo ColorOS 7. So this area is not touched with any special edition sort of changes. So overall theme, I would say it sticks to the Oppo Reno Ace 2, and everything else is pretty much Oppo Reno Ace 2 types. You get the same camera setup, quad camera setup that you get on the Oppo Reno Ace 2, and you get the 90 Hz refresh rate display. And everything else is pretty much similar. You have a typical ColorOS setup up here. You have a punch hole selfie camera in the corner, which is very similar again to the Oppo Reno Ace 2, and you have a stereo speaker setup as well. So yeah, this is what pretty much this special edition smartphones are. You get a phone which is pretty much inspired or based on an existing smartphone, but the hardware outside, on the outside, is themed on a typical sort of a movie or something else. So this one's like Evangelion edition is different. I really like the feel, the way this device feels. This ridge up here also makes it very wonderful to hold. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting phone. Okay, let's snap on this case and see exactly how it feels on the phone. Let me just put this phone inside this case. It's pretty, yeah. So you see, this really makes so much more sense. It continues to show you that special edition around, and you have that nice protection on the device itself. This is very nice to see, I guess. And the cover's pretty well protected all around. It has those ridges to protect if you slam it on the desk or something. Don't do that with a special edition phone, I would say. And yeah, so this is the case. I like the case and the accents and everything. You have the buttons which are very tactile on the case itself. So I think it's a pretty good solid case that they've given with this phone, and which continues to show you your special edition smartphone. So what do you think about this phone? Tell me in the comments below. I personally like it. The size and stuff is pretty good on the phone. It's very nice to hold this phone, and you get really good branding all around the device. Pretty interesting phone, I would say. Thank you for watching, guys. Cheers.